I miss Juju. I don't want to go to work now.
I don't wanna go to work. I don't wanna have any lessons cause I miss you, baby.
I'm only halfway. What the hell?
I'm reading my 7th.
I'm gonna finish it today. For people who have read this book, the moment Buck meets Thornton, I haven't stopped crying since. It's so beautiful, and I'm sad, and maybe it's just because I miss my dog in Belgium. I don't know. What time is it? Gotta get ready for work now. Gotta get myself together.
I'm gonna go to the gym. Hey!
See you later. Emotional day. I had to say goodbye to like one of my closest students. Literally the two of us just like stood there and cried at each other for a few minutes because we couldn't say goodbye, thinking that like the next month is gonna be like that every single day because I'm gonna have to say goodbye to people every single day. I'm just like not ready for it. I know this has nothing to do with the booktube. I'm sorry, it's just like it's a lot. And on top of that, this book is just like destroying me. I am so in love with this book. The writing is so beautiful. It's not just that I love dogs because I love dogs. The way the author shows different dogs' personalities is so vivid, so real. I should have read this a long time ago. This is so right up my alley. But I do need to finish it. I have like 50 pages left to go. And I'm gonna try to do that now before me and my husband watch Netflix again. Surprise! Little update. Yesterday evening I continued reading The Call of the Wild. I have like 10 pages left, but I was so tired. And you know, for the end of a book I want to be present. I don't want to be half asleep. So I went to bed. But I'm gonna quickly finish that now. I really like this book. I mean, this was a 5-star read. I have nothing bad to say about this. I just love the themes in this. Let's see. I've got some more books here, but which one is it gonna be? I got this one, but it's like, you know, a little thicker. It's like over 300 pages. I'm actually thinking of just like not reading that one. Another one I'm worried about is this one because it's like, it's dense because it's like study material. But a book that I can definitely read and probably will do now is this one, The Words of Villains, which is just a book full of Disney villain quotes. This is gonna take me no time at all. I'm gonna read this one. This took me like no time whatsoever to finish. So that's why I have decided to also read this one. It's literally the same thing, but princess quotes. Listen, I wasn't gonna do this because I wanted to challenge myself, but like at this point I feel like I need to see my number of books go up. So I'm quickly just gonna read this one too, and then I'm at 4 books, which like is not that bad because I have this urge. I really feel like reading The Truth About Keeping Secrets. Like I really am in the mood to read this, but I feel like this is gonna take me another couple days probably. Like before going into that, I just wanted to get my number up a little bit. So yeah, that's the plan. This is just making me want to watch Disney movies. Like, I want to watch Rapunzel. And they lived happily ever after. Very nice. It is 10:24. Time to read The Truth About Keeping Secrets. Okay, I'm about 130 pages into this book. I'm getting through this book so much faster than the other two books. Not because it's better, but just because it's like an easier, simpler read. But I also really like it. Like, the writing in this is so beautiful. A lot of it is about grief, about friendship, and about feelings. A lot of feelings. The way everything is described is so beautiful. I have realized that there are certain kinds of books that you shouldn't pick for a readathon. Like, obviously don't pick long books, but also don't pick books where the writing is like really dense. And like, next year I'll probably be reading a lot of YA contemporary books because those read faster and they're usually a lot lighter as well. This one, like, the topics are not that light, but still it reads light. So yeah, this was a good idea. I don't feel good. So I'm almost 200 pages into this book. I have about 100 and a little bit more to go, and this is so good. Maybe even so far my favorite. Pretty much all I've tabbed in this book is just writing I've loved. But anyways, I gotta go to work. How's your book reading going, honey?
I'm reading my 16th one. 16.
Oh my god. Okay, so I just read on the train and I'm just like not okay. Some really messed up stuff just happened. I know this sounds so dramatic. I'm sorry. It's just, I keep picturing it and it's so messed up. And like, this book has got me. But like, it's good. Like, this book is really good. I will buy anything that Savannah Brown writes from now on because like, her writing is insane and it makes me feel like I will never be able to publish anything worthy. She is just that good. I just keep thinking about what I just read and I highly recommend this book, although it is not for the faint of heart. I know it's like a YA contemporary, but there's a lot of talk about death and like, the story is about death a lot, and like, if that's something that might trigger you, maybe pass on this one. It's like, it's heavy. That's basically the update. I need to put this camera down and just finish the book because I need to know what's going on. Okay, it is like 11:30, finished The Truth About Keeping Secrets. This is an amazing book and I feel like more people should be talking about this. I think I enjoyed the beginning and the middle more than I did the end. I don't even think I've told you what it's about. It's kind of like a murder mystery, but it's also just about dealing with grief. And also it's got LGBT representation. The main character is a lesbian. There's a lot of talk about sexuality as well in this really beautiful representation. Anyways, I need to go now because it's like 11:30 and I promised my husband that we were gonna watch Breaking Bad. Tomorrow is the last day of the readathon, but it's also my day off, so I'm gonna try to read 2 more books. Which books that'll be is a mystery. Okay, it is now 11 and I'm all cleaned up. Time to read 2 more books and I have no idea what they're gonna be. The books that I still have on my TBR are this one, How to Create a Vegan World, A Pragmatic Approach. I'll think about it. And the other ones I had on my TBR were some ebooks. They were The Great Gatsby and I keep forgetting the other one. It was some like Oscar Wilde short stories, I think. But I don't think I'm gonna do that because both of those books I think are gonna be slow for me to get through because they're not contemporary. So I'm now gonna go to my bookshelf and just have a look. Also, I should probably check the badges I still need to get. Hold on. Okay, so I still need to read a book that I meant to read last year. I still need to read an author's first book. I also need to watch an adaptation of Call of the Wild, which I'm really excited about. That's about what I want to get today. I personally don't have that many books here because most of my books are in Belgium, but on the other hand, my husband collects manga, so I have a lot of manga options. Like, they're in Japanese, but still, like, it would not take me as long as like a novel to get through. I think I'm gonna have to read the vegan book because that does all the challenges because it's an author's first book and it's a book I meant to read last year, so I'm probably just gonna read the vegan book and then I just get to pick like a random last book, which I'll probably just pick some manga of my husband. Let's see, a lot of these ones are like fantasy. This is sports, this is sports and action stuff, which I'm not really into. A lot of these, I think over here, how about Koi no Katachi? This I've heard lots of good things about. Oh, oops. I think there's an anime of this as well, which I might have seen like an episode of once. This is a high school story, that's all I know. And I feel like high school stories is what I need right now because I think it's going to be light and easy to get through and the Japanese is not going to be too difficult, hopefully. Okay, yes, this is going to be my final book. So, this is the order of the day. Well, this plus the movie adaptation of Call of the Wild. Let's get vegan, I guess. Okay, I took a break to have some lunch and I started watching Minecraft videos. Fun fact, I used to play Minecraft quite a lot, like many years ago. And like now, like so many people on YouTube are playing it again and it's making me want to play Minecraft so bad. It's taking me everything in me not to just leave the books for what they are and just like play Minecraft all day. This is a problem. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna play Minecraft. I'm just gonna finish this one video. Just one video. And then I'm gonna continue my book. The book's really good, by the way. It's reading quicker than I thought it would. It's really interesting. It talks about the kind of stuff that I think about a lot as someone who tries to live a vegan lifestyle. It's good, but I'm not that far into it yet. I should probably get on that. After this video. Okay, after this video. 5 now. I think I have about 60 pages left, but I am hungry, so I'm gonna eat something, and I also need to, like, I don't know, clean the house a little bit. Also, I realized that I haven't had a look at my Animal Crossing town in like a week. I feel like I'm coming out as a gamer in this video. I love Animal Crossing, and a few months ago I started a new game, but I realized I haven't played in over a week. And like, if you don't know Animal Crossing, it is a kind of life simulator game where you are the mayor of a town and you can like make your town all pretty and you have town residents, but like if you don't play for a while, the town will start to kind of fall apart and maybe some of your villagers will leave. Like literally when you haven't played for a while and you start up your game again, your villagers will be like, where were you? I've been looking for you, and it breaks your heart. So basically I need to see what's going on in my town. Do you want to see my town? See, here she goes. I haven't seen you around lately. How have you been? Everyone in town has been asking for you. It's probably not the best way to show you, but look how pretty. This is my house. This is my beautiful flowers. Oh yeah, I put this here for no good reason. This was a stupid decision. You're still here. I love her. See, this is what I have to deal with. Oh, she's asking me to come over to her house. Yes, yes. So this is the town I have made. I love flowers. Got lots of flowers. Yeah, this is probably not interesting to you at all. But yeah, this is what I do in my spare time. Okay, it is now 6 and I've just been playing Animal Crossing, so not a smidge of cleaning has been done. But I figured, you know, tomorrow's my day off as well, so I can always clean tomorrow. I think I'm gonna just finish this, and then after I finish this, I will have dinner. I feel like all I've done today is sit on this couch. It's 8 o'clock and I finished the book. This was wonderful. This was just great. Basically what the author is saying in this book is that in order to convince the world to go vegan, we need a pragmatic approach rather than an idealistic approach, which is kind of what I've always thought. So like a lot of this was like echoing my own thoughts that I've always had about veganism, which was really nice. Even though I've been a vegetarian since 6 years old and a vegan since I don't know how many years, I was never really confident in talking about it to anyone. I don't want to eat animals because I like animals. Like that's the only reasoning I've ever had for being vegetarian or vegan. I never really thought about it further than that. I've never really enjoyed talking about it to other people because I just don't feel qualified, or like I don't want people to dislike me because a lot of people dislike vegans, vegetarians. I like this book focuses a lot on just being inclusive and not being judgmental, because if there's one thing I don't like, it's judgmental vegans. And this book is completely like against all that stuff. Like it totally promotes a inclusive relationship when it comes to like veganism and people who are not vegan or people who still eat a little bit of meat and stuff like that. I would recommend anyone who is vegetarian, vegan, or interested in going vegetarian or vegan or anywhere on the scale. If you're anywhere on the scale, I recommend reading this. Anyways, it is now 8 o'clock, so I am going to have dinner. During dinner, I am going to watch The Call of the Wild. There is a new Call of the Wild movie coming out next year with Harrison Ford in it. Harrison Ford? But it seems like there's many Call of the Wild movies. There is a 1972 one. There is the 1997 one. I just found one that is from 1935. I don't think this is English. Guys, oh my god, I'm in a pickle. It's been like 20 minutes and I'm just like, there are so many Call of the Wild adaptations, but like none of them seem to be good. Like either nobody has heard of them or the reviews have been bad. I just want to watch the Harrison Ford one. I guess I'll do the 1972 one. I really thought there was a Call of the Wild movie that was like really famous and like people loved, but apparently not. That immediately went very threatening. I mean, how bad can it be? I love dogs. Oh, look how beautiful they are. I'm gonna like this movie regardless, because like, I love dogs. Dun dun dun! Hi guys. I started knitting. The Call of the Wild, great book. The 1972 movie, not so much. I don't think it's a must-see. I still have high hopes for that Harrison Ford movie though. I still need to read this one. What time is it? It is 10:22 right now. I'm gonna read this now and yeah, see you in a bit. I think I remember this. I think it's like the girl has memory loss or something. It's like that movie with Drew Barrymore where she forgets everything. I think it's something like that. Or is that a different one? God, I don't remember. Okay. Okay, update. I was completely wrong. This is not about memory loss. I think that was another one. This one, the girl is deaf. I'm not the biggest manga or anime fan, but like stuff like this in the middle of a book is like, you know, like that's pretty. I like that. Okay, I finished it. That started out as like quite like simple and cute, but then it got like kind of messed up, and then I'm confused by the end. But I do want to continue reading. Hi. I decided to change up the scenery a little bit because I've been on the couch like the whole day. This must have been boring for you. I just figured, you know, this is an important part of the video because I have officially finished my reading rush for this year. I am so proud of myself. I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. I read 7 books. I have read 1,292 pages. I have earned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 badges. I did good. I feel so proud. This whole like rebrand of the Booktubeathon to the Reading Rush, great idea, because like this makes it feel so much more impressive when you can just like see it all on your profile like that. Yeah man, I'm super happy. I'm so happy. I think I'm gonna film another video about sort of my short reviews of all the books that I've read, but I'll quickly tell you all the books that I've read. I started my readathon with The Buried Giant by Kazuo Ishiguro. This one also took me the longest. Then on day 3 I started reading The Call of the Wild. This book also took me 2 days to finish. On the 5th day I also read these 2 books, which didn't take me long at all. And then I started reading The Truth About Keeping Secrets by Savannah Brown. And then on day 7, I read How to Create a Vegan World, Koi no Katachi, which makes 7 books in total. So I think I'm gonna leave it here, but I've had a really good time this year. I guess I'll see you next year for the readathon. If you've enjoyed my videos, please subscribe. I post a lot of book videos, also movie videos. I don't know, I post whatever I want really. I hope you've had a great reading rush if you've participated. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope I'll see you in the next video.